Hello fellow citizens, welcome to the Gen Z show with your handsome as hell president, Harry Truman. Today we are doing something very different. You may have observed that there is new music, which is true, but today I will be giving you a history lesson. Today we will talk about Richard Nixon and Watergate. Richard Nixon was the once 36th vice president to Dwight D. Eisenhower and eventually became president on January 20th, 1969. Anyway, let's get to it. So Richard Nixon in 1972 just got re-elected. Cool, I guess. But Nixon, before getting re-elected, hired two men to break into the Watergate Democratic National Committee office building to find dirt on his rivals. The two men were caught, and a year later in 1973, the trial for Watergate began. At first, Nixon doesn't seem to have any suspicion put upon him, but Watergate burglar James McCord confessed in open court about a cover-up, and Nixon seems to look a little shady. Also in the same year, Nixon's vice president Spiro Agnew resigns due to bribery and income tax evasion charges, which is good that he resigned because Agnew was a racist piece of shit. But Nixon had to find a replacement, so he chose his House Minority Leader Gerald Ford as his vice president. What a very sturdy man as vice president. On November 18th, Nixon goes on television to declare famously that
it's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook. I've earned everything I've got.
But on August 5th, 1974, Nixon's White House tapes are released, and they are known as the smoking gun tapes. Nixon was very much screwed even though he released them. So the House has their answer decided, and the verdict is guilty as fuck.
Got my gown, I ain't go to class. I'd rather die before I come in last.
Guilty as fuck, but not really. The court was never able to fully impeach Nixon because Nixon resigned before he could have got impeached. Nixon went live from the White House and announced his resignation from the role of presidency. He then left the White House basically like,
bitch, I'm out of here, I win.
And Gerald Ford was like, oh shit, what do I do now? But that was the entire saga of Richard Nixon and Watergate. I hope you young people learn from this, and remember, I'm not a crook.